Hey, welcome to our 33rd unboxing video here at the Hatfield Public Library. I'm Eliza.
I'm Amber.
We have a few random things, and then we have a ton of adult books, which I know everyone is really looking forward to because the shelves are slim right now, but soon there's going to be an abundance. So get ready.
Oh yeah, so we've got some audio and some DVDs.
We have a lot of stuff, so we're just going to go through them really quick. 50 Shades Freed, the third and final movie in the 50 Shades trilogy.
Unforgotten, the complete first season. It's a PBS, looks like maybe a crime thriller.
Yeah, it was originally BBC, I think. And a crime show. This is the audiobook of Charles Fraser's Verena, which we already talked about the book.
Lisa Scottoline's After Anna audiobook, which we have the book already.
Paula McLain's Love and Ruin, author of The Paris Wife.
Anna Quindlen, alternate side audiobook.
I've listened to some of hers on audio, and they're really good. The Female Persuasion by Meg Wolitzer, author of The Interstings.
And the last one in this box is The Escape Artist by Brad Meltzer, and we just got the book in also. Fast. We're going so fast today. Oh, this looks exciting.
This is our second Energy Ball cookbook because the first Energy Ball cookbook has just been so insanely popular that I decided we better get two. People are really into this. So if you're into energy balls,
having energy, eating, any of those things.
Superfoods.
I Walk with Vanessa, a story about a simple act of kindness. This looks like maybe a book with a message. Sounds like maybe. It doesn't have any words in it, though. Oh. It's just pictures, so it's one of those.
The Napping Princess, a new Japanese manga series about a girl who lives in another world in her dreams, and then she has like a princess and has powers, and then gradually her dreams start to intersect with reality. I think that sounds fun.
Oh, we already have this, but it's a replacement for The Catcher in the Rye. It was a well-loved copy that we had to replace.
Basically falling apart.
Yeah.
Who have we got here? John Sanford, Twisted Prey.
Popular author.
Very popular.
Oh, Limelight, another novel by Aimee People, and she wrote Small Admissions, which I actually really loved.
I still never read it, but I heard
kind of
a lot
interested
of
to
people
read this one.
Robert B. Parker's Old Black Magic by Ace Atkins, because the Robert B. Parker's not actually writing anymore because he's dead.
The Perfect Mother by Amy Malloy. This looks like something dramatic. A night out, a few hours of fun. That was all it was meant to be. Boom, boom, boom.
Sounds like things
dramatic.
Things go badly. Just like they did for the dinosaurs. Ha, ha, ha. How's that for a segue? The Rise and Fall of the Dinosaurs. A new history of a lost world. I think that sounds really interesting.
It does, actually. And my son is really into dinosaurs, so I feel like I should know more about them at this point. Okay. This took a serious turn. Fascism, a Warning by Madeleine Albright.
We're getting a lot of warnings in our books lately. Roz Nay, Our Little Secret. I think this is another sort of like ... type thriller. Oh, somebody's vanished. Somebody's being interrogated by the police.
How to Raise Kind Kids and Get Respect, Gratitude, and a Happier Family in the Bargain. I mean, who can say no to that? It's by Thomas Lickona.
We just got that other one that was How to Raise Self-Driven Kids. So we're trying to have kind, self-driven.
Yeah.
That's really what I want.
We want it all.
Yeah. Here's actually the Book of Love and Ruin by Paula McLain. As I said, the author of The Paris Wife. And this is historical fiction about a woman in 1937 who travels alone to report on the Spanish Civil War. That would be
kind of scary, I feel like. Anti-Cancer Living, Transform Your Life and Health with the Mix of 6. Looks like it focuses on sleeping, eating, exercise.
Six
Anti-Cancer
things that will help prevent cancer. And I was really happy when I read the review and it said that sleep is one of them because I'm very pro-sleep. Yay! My Ex-Life by Stephen McCauley. He wrote The Object of My Affection, which was made into a movie, I think, with Jennifer Aniston. He sort of writes funny, like...
It sounds like it's supposed to be
romantic,
funny.
yeah. I think this is one about a man who ends up in a relationship with his ex, a gay man who was married when he was younger and then ends up back in a relationship with his ex-wife.
It's very complicated. Hurricane Season by Lauren Denton. A story about families and mending the past. So, simple.
Mary Kay Andrews, The High Tide Club. This looks like a beach book, a beach read. It's the time of year to start gathering the beach reads. Ooh. A 99-year-old heiress summons her attorney. It's always a good start for a book.
Factfulness, 10 Reasons We're Wrong About the World and Why Things Are Better Than You Think by Hans Rosling. I like the optimism in that title.
I'm always into the ones where it's like 10 things. I'm like, what are the things? I want to know. The First Family by Michael Palmer. A novel by Daniel Palmer. That's confusing.
Was he a famous author?
I guess. Maybe like Robert B. Parker. Something's going on. Anyways, I think this is a sort of a thriller.
Has a thriller-like cover. Totally not a thriller is The Forgotten Road by Richard Paul Evans. He writes more like romantic kind of.
I think they're slightly religious or spiritual. This is in the Forgotten Road. This is in the Broken Road series. This is part of a series.
Yeah.
Jake Tapper, The Hellfire Club. This sort of is a political thriller. Yes.
Is it? Wait, it's fiction?
Oh, it's a car accident. If you look closely at the cover, it's a little hard to see. Yeah.
Jake Tapper, that sounds familiar, that name.
And it's about a congressman in the 1950s, a World War II veteran.
The Good Pilot, Peter Woodhouse by Alexander McCall Smith, and it doesn't look like this is part of his Ladies Detective Agency series. It's something separate. So, I don't know what happened. There's that.
And this is the very last book, Voice Lessons for Parents. What to say, how to say it, and when to listen. It's hard to know those things when you're a parent. It seems like it might be obvious, but I feel like it's not obvious. We were on the car on the way to school this morning, and my son said, "Mommy, why do people die?" I was like, it's really hard. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning.
It's like getting a water balloon thrown at you when you walk out of your house.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't know what to do now. Anyway, our box is empty, and we're all done, so we'll see you later.
We'll be back with more books. Bye.